This is the JJO Morning Show podcast with Johnny and D. Listen, rate, subscribe.
Love, hate, sex, pain, it's complicating me sometimes. This love, hate, sex, pain, it's underestimated.
Uh-oh.
No.
A guy in New Jersey invited a woman over for a little booty call action.
Uh-oh.
But he fell asleep before she got there.
Uh-oh.
So she did what anybody would do, and she torched his house.
Yeah, I figured there was.
Dude.
Yeah.
It's an appropriate response.
She lives next to a data center. It went right to her brain. I don't know what to tell you. She's insane.
So I guess it happened back in 2019, but the case dragged on, and she was just in court last Friday. 35-year-old Taja Russell texted a guy that she'd been sleeping with named Curtis Stokes, who described her as his side chick.
Oh, yeah.
She texted hello, and he told her to come over. Well, his exact words were, "Bring your ass."
Be a good band name, but
Bring your ass. It was a very late night text, and she didn't get to his place until around 4 a.m. So he was asleep, and he didn't answer the door. She texted him a bunch of angry stuff, like,
I always check my fire extinguisher status at all times.
right, okay, that's not a bad idea.
You know, just because romance is it's not dead, folks.
Some of the angry texts: "You wasted my money to come out here."
Yeah.
And "I want to see you die." Oh, damn. Then she went to a nearby gas station, bought lighter fluid and matches, and set his house on fire.
Jesus.
He woke up to his place fully engulfed.
Wow.
He couldn't get to the door. He had to forcefully remove an entire window frame to save himself. Ran to a nearby police station in just a T-shirt, no mention of pants, so his dong was a-flopping.
It's a little different than the thing they call, hey, did you have a hookup and you have a burning sensation?
Right.
This is the difference.
Yeah.
Your house is now the burning sensation.
He had first and second degree burns.
Jesus.
He was covered in soot. So imagine that. You're the cop. It is 4:30 a.m. You are at the desk.
Gotta get that on my tombstone.
The guy runs into the police station.
Bring your ass.
In a T-shirt, burns in soot. You're just like, man, my shift is almost over. Get out of here.
Yeah.
Cops charged her with 6 different crimes.
Wow.
Attempted murder is one of them. They agreed to drop most of the charges as part of a plea agreement because they would rather plea you out than go to trial any day, every day. She won't be sentenced until January, but pled guilty to aggravated arson. Prosecutors are asking for 8 years in prison. She'll have to serve at least 6.5 before she's eligible for parole, which I think is completely reasonable. This is your friendly reminder to always ask for a lawyer, even if you are innocent. And please use those exact words. That's crazy.
Bring that ass.
Bring your ass.
Oh, man.
She said hello, and he said, bring your ass. Like you're going to leave your ass somewhere.
Man, he must be, it's too bad it just sounds like true love. It's just too bad it didn't work. It's just a timing issue.
Right. He fell asleep. It was 4 in the morning.
It's just a timing thing,
Man, oh, man.
That's all right.
Have you ever tried to stay up super late for a booty call?
Yeah, I sure did. And I remember it well. And weirdly enough, it was at a strip club back in my days. And I couldn't stay awake long enough for her to finish her shift.
Yeah.
Like, I'm out of here.
It happens, man.
It was a weird thing.
Yeah.
I told her to bring that ass.
Bring your ass. It's a crazy expression. I like it.
Hey, we have a food recall.
Oh, no.
Where am I at here? Hormel again.
Oh, no.
Hormel food. Now, remember, was it this year they had wood shards or something in their food? I can't remember what particular food it was.
It's okay. It just adds a little.
This is
roughage.
In their words, an immense product recall. 5 million pounds of ready-to-eat frozen chicken contaminated with metal shards. Oh, yeah. FDA issued a recall, Class 1 recall, agency's most severe level. Indicates situation where there's a reasonable probability consumption of the product will cause serious adverse health consequences. It'll rip that out. The products, which include Hormel fire-braised meats, chicken thigh and breast meat, as well as boneless chicken breast with rib meat, may contain metal. The problem discovered after establishment received multiple complaints. Food service customers finding metal in their frozen chicken breast. And chicken thigh products. Hormel Food determined the metal originated from a conveyor belt.
Yeah.
Used in production. And adding there have been no confirmed reports from bleeding throats or anything. Federal agents are concerned the product may be in the freezer of hotels, restaurants, and institutions.
Oh, no. That's not good.
Those who have products are encouraged to throw them away. Let's hear the product. Let me see the container. Let me see if they're pretty good with listing these things. Yeah, Hormel. Okay, so it's all, so it's either fire braised, all natural boneless chicken thigh meat, or chicken breast, or boneless chicken breast with rib meat. And you can go to USDA.gov to see if you're gonna die. You know, I might take a metal shard. And
where's that coming from?
You know, to
God, pop-ups out of nowhere.
Shred my intestine and go for the lawsuit. What do you think?
No.
And I can't come to work today. I got a stomach ache. I got some rebar coming out of my small intestine.
Yeah, I think you can work through it.
Yeah, work through it. So anyway, if you're short on iron, go Hormel.
Damn.
Or go home.
That's brutal, dude. That tear up your mouth. That tear up.
I assume they have metal detectors on those things, just for such an occasion.
I don't know.
But you know, the meat shredders and all that stuff. I mean, you know.
Yeah, and then does it go through and do metal detection at the end? I don't know.
I don't know, but if you're at a bar, I want to ask where your chicken's coming from. Sounds like
I'm sure the bartender will love that.
It sounds like it's just mass amounts of meat trucked into these places. You know?
Yeah.
Maybe the quality control isn't as good. I don't know. Maybe they skip a step before, like instead of the Woodman's.
Well, the inspections aren't there.
Yeah, right. I mean, I assume with the federal cutbacks, some of that stuff's going away too.
It went away a long time ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like during the Doge cuts, they were cut, but they were short-staffed before that.
Just right on the package, may contain metal. Put a little sticker on there just so at least you can, you know, you might want to poke through it a little bit before you throw it in the pan. Yeah.
Find a chicken guy. Find a local chicken guy, and you ain't going to have to worry about metal shards in your chicken.
I'm going back to squirrel hunting. That's what I'm going to do.
I don't know, man. I love chicken. I really do. Mm-hmm. And it's so easy. Like, I get, sometimes I'll get them, and I know it's the prepared stuff, but whatever. It's already made. It's like fajita sliced chicken breast.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
That's nice.
And it is super nice because it's like you can have your vegetables done in the pan and you can just throw that in there really quick. And that way it's like a 15-minute dinner to make, right? Super easy. And you don't got to worry about, oh my God, I didn't take the chicken breasts out to thaw 'em or whatever. And they're juicy and they're nice. But it's all prepackaged crap. And you're trusting that everybody before the package got to you did their job appropriately, which we talk about this all the time. You can't trust anyone to do their job appropriately. And it's, man, I don't know. It's hard. It's hard to, what are you supposed to do? You're supposed to find a local beef guy. You're supposed to find a local chicken person. You're supposed to, whatever.
Right.
It's hard to do all the things.
Right. I trade out a lawsuit for like some thick cut bacon for the rest of my life.
Dude, can you, like how you take a plea agreement in court, can you settle with Hormel?
You know,
like,
they take it too, right?
I'm not going to sue
There's
you.
no way this asshole can eat as much bacon as we can so we can lose money
Want
on
a pallet of bacon,
There's
dude.
no way. With those little bacon bits for my salad. Call it a day.
Yeah, dude.
Dumbing down your smartphone. One podcast at a time. Listen, rate, and subscribe to the JJO Morning Show podcast. Get up with Johnny and D. JJO.
So I did the news tease, and Kyle texted in, right on cue, every Halloween, somebody's putting drugs in the candy. BS, ain't nobody giving out their THC gummies. I concur, Kyle. This time, somebody accidentally put their Coke baggie into the trick-or-treater candy. Give me PC too. Someone totally lost their Coke.
Steve here in Ingram tells me an 8-year-old child trick-or-treating here Saturday afternoon found a small bag of cocaine mixed in with their candy when they got back to their grandparents' house Saturday night. Investigators say it's not clear whether it was intentional or what happened, but they say this should put all parents on alert.
Check your kids' candy, check, what they bring home before they eat it. Make sure you throw anything away that's opened or unrecognizable. Just throw it away. It's not worth, the problem.
Ingram Police Chief Jack Doherty says the child who found the cocaine in their treat bag was trick-or-treating here with 4 others Saturday, but no one else in their group found drugs in their bag. Doherty says tracking down where it came from can be tough. He says their trick-or-treating on Saturday before Halloween is always busy. But this year, he says it was more packed than he has ever seen it. So he says slipping the drugs into the child's treat bag may have been an accident or an intentional act that parents need to look out for.
I'd hope it was an accident. I would hope that nobody's deliberately trying to give that away to kids. That's not a good thing.
But the chief here in Ingram tells me they cannot rule that out. So he is warning parents, if you have not checked your children's treat bag and they trick-or-treated here in Ingram Saturday, do so before they eat any more of their candy. And
Everybody's running to check their kid's stash like, oh, God.
Score! Score!
Got a bump in there? That's terrible.
I've never heard of in all of my years anything, and wasn't that a lot of that stuff? Or some cases where it kind of started urban legend wise because some parent was poisoning their kid or something. Like
right?
That.
Yeah.
I don't even think it's
for like attention or
kinda,
whatever.
Yeah, kind of not even a thing.
Yeah, and drugs are expensive, so usually people aren't giving
people
them out.
bitching about the price of Milky Way, and they're going to put their Coke in somebody's bag.
Right.
No, I doubt it.
That was totally. I don't know how it would have happened, but it did. And I guarantee you someone went to grab their baggie, and they were like, where is it at?
Right.
Where'd it go?
Yeah, I think my chances of probably finding Coke in my Halloween, well, I don't have a Halloween bag. Probably pretty slim, but we paint with broad brushes when it comes to this stuff. Sharks, cocaine.
Yeah, I would like to find out what neighborhood were you at, kid? Go there. Yeah, I'll trade this Heath bar for that bag of Coke. Oh, no. You can't do that. Oh, man. All right. Speaking of Heath bars.
Get ready to celebrate all things chocolate because it is National Chocolate Day.
National Chocolate Day?
I can bore you to death with stats about chocolate.
It's not boring at all.
So we have chocolate?
You get so charming when you eat chocolate.
My chocolate, my beautiful chocolate.
Chocolate City.
Don't do that. My chocolate must never be touched by human hands.
For National
mention they
Chocolate
saw us
Day,
here.
yes.
Great song.
Ferris Bueller's Day Off, dude. It is National Chocolate Day.
Hey, man, we had that A&W pumpkin shake the other day.
Oh, yeah? Is it good?
It's amazing.
Is that the A&W in Windsor?
Yeah, whipped cream. Some. I don't know what all is in there. I don't want to know, but it's amazing. It's just incredible.
Shout out to the A&W in Windsor. They're incredible people that own that joint.
It's just liquid pumpkin pie. It's unbelievable. I think it's got to be made of real pumpkin pie ingredients. I don't know how else they do all that. Everything's there. The whipped cream, the fall spices. It's amazing.
Okay, back to chocolate. A poll of 1,000 Americans found 79% of us eat chocolate at least once a week in general. On Halloween week, it's a lot more than that. 59% say milk chocolate is their favorite type. Dark chocolate is next, and white chocolate is a distant third. Yeah, white chocolate is so sweet. It's very, very sweet. Like I like white chocolate chip cookies.
Mm-hmm.
But like to have like white chocolate, just white chocolate, oof, that's hard. I don't know that I would. Anyway,
Like a brick of white chocolate?
Like, you know, like a white chocolate candy bar, like they have the white chocolate Reese's and stuff.
Right,
I don't know. Yeah.
God, I could destroy a chocolate chip cookie right now. That sounds so good.
So, a recent poll by Ranker.com looked at the 10 Halloween candies we opened first, not counting the bag of Coke you found. Reese's Peanut Butter Cups, number 1 on the list, because chocolate and peanut butter, duh.
Yeah. That's a gimme. Total gimme.
Oh my God, the top 9 are all chocolate, and then it's Starburst. That's crazy. Kit Kats, Twix, M&M's, Snickers, Reese's Peanut Butter Pumpkins, Hershey Bar, Milky Way, and Nestle Crunch Bar, and then Starburst. That's the order we open.
Yeah. It doesn't sound unreasonable. I do like that Kit Kat. God dang. I don't know if that's I don't know. I got to buy my own, but that mint Kit Kat. Damn, is that good?
I have not had the mint Kit Kat, but I'm sure it's magical.
Keep that Butterfinger away from me and give me that. It's just easier.
You're so anti-Butterfinger.
It's just a destroyer of all teeth and gums. I'm telling you, it's so bad. Good bars. I remember Good Bars when I was a kid. But yeah, the Reese's, anything Reese's is fantastic. Bring it.
Bring it. Don't sing it.
What about Tootsie Rolls? How do you feel about the old, out-of-style Tootsie Roll?
Are they out of style?
I don't know. I haven't seen one. I have not had a Tootsie Roll, I'll bet, in I can't remember how long. Forever.
I had a Tootsie Roll at the Chili Cook-Off in Monona.
No kidding.
Yeah, the band was handing it out when they were doing the song and the cover of the song, the I Love Candy song.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Okay, that's kind of cool. Cheap to hand out, easy to hand out.
Around handing out Tootsie Rolls.
Yeah.
I love Tootsie Rolls.
Yeah, I just never see them out. I don't know. They're not in a bowl anywhere. I don't know what's going on.
Well, I don't really go anywhere that has bowls of candy anyway.
Yeah, that's my point.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just I don't even. It's not like I'm going to go somewhere and buy a bag of Tootsie Rolls.
No, that's not.
I don't know why.
Not really.
Have I outgrown the Tootsie Roll?
No, I don't know. Maybe. Can you get it? You can get the singular Tootsie Roll, but I don't know that many people do that. Maybe you just haven't seen it because people don't put candy out like they used to.
I think I've.
You know?
Yeah.
Don't you ever raid the basket on your counter downstairs?
No, Julia and her candy basket? No, I do not. I walk right past it.
Got it.
Right past it. I know. Brian says, 1 year, I swear, every house had Tootsie Rolls. And I did not like them. It sucked. That's a terrible year. Shane says, Kit Kats belong in the trash. Oh, no.
No kidding.
I didn't know there were anti-Kit Kat people.
He must
crazy.
Be that wafer must not sit.
He's
well
anti-wafer, dude.
It's the wafer that cheapens it, I think.
Oh man.
I just like the crunch though. You either like crunch or you like gooey. I think that's. You like Kit Kat bars?
They're fine. Yeah, I wouldn't turn one down.
Yeah. What would you pick over a Kit Kat bar?
I like dark chocolate.
Yeah, there you go. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
That's money.
Actually, ever like those Lindor, the little round ones?
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
You get the white chocolate?
Oh, man. See, I can't do white chocolate. I'm going to remember that, though, for Christmas time. You like the white chocolate ones? Got it. Shh. Storing that one away.
Yay.
Scissoring through the news and cutting out the crap, I'm Biatch.
Is there a thing where you just ate so many Tootsie Rolls, you just use up your allotment? You know, you're like
you've reached your quota.
Like your lifetime quota when you're 12.
Right.
And we used to eat the crap out of Tootsie Rolls. And I don't know. I think my grandparents used to have them. What happened?
Well, I mean, yeah, when we were kids, obviously, but
I think the majority of people don't mind them. See how many Tootsie Rolls are sold every year? Oh, my God. Are you kidding me?
I'm going to ask how popular it is.
How popular is Tootsie Rolls? It doesn't even seem like a Halloween candy to me. I don't know.
Tootsie Rolls are extremely popular. Approximately 64 million are produced daily.
Daily?
Yeah.
That
is crazy.
That doesn't even seem possible.
Oh my God. So I guess they decreased about 8% last year.
There you go. It's like fake chewy chocolate to me. I don't know what happened. I can't figure it out. I'm going to have to think about it. Come back tomorrow with a better answer.
The Tootsie Pops are like, I jam those, man. I love those. The orange freaking Tootsie Pops.
Yeah.
Don't even front, man.
What is Tootsie Roll? Is that chocolate?
Yeah. Bro, what planet are you on?
No, it's not. It's not real chocolate. It's a different chocolate.
Not if you compare it like to a milk chocolate.
To a Milky It's not a milk chocolate. It's a weird.
It's a Tootsie Roll.
It's a variant of chocolate. That's what happened. It's not real.
Well, because it's supposed to be chewy.
Yeah. No, it's
chocolate.
effed up chocolate. I don't like it. There's something wrong there.
You just said you like Tootsie Rolls, and now you're saying...
I said they're okay. I think I just don't. I outgrew my taste for them.
All right, fine. Well, you know what? Tootsie Roll broke up with you before you could break up with it.
Do we know what's in a Tootsie Roll?
Yeah.
Read it to me.
Sugar.
Thank you.
Corn syrup.
Okay.
Condensed skim milk.
Okay.
Cocoa.
Okay.
Whey.
Whey?
Partially hydrogenated soybean oil.
I know, but it doesn't taste like chocolate.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't. A Tootsie Roll does not taste like chocolate.
I think it tastes like chocolate.
I don't think it tastes... I think there's a chocolate angle, but I don't think it tastes like chocolate at all.
It's like a chocolate, like taffy, like
weird.
how taffy tastes.
Yeah, you guys are weird.
It's chocolate.
That's a pretty good description.
I'm going to say it's not chocolate.
It's not a milk chocolate candy bar, you dodo bird.
I know, that's what I've been saying, dodo nut bird. But it's not chocolate.
It is chocolate. It's a chocolate chew.
Yeah, it's a different chocolate though. It's not the traditional chocolate, which you refuse to admit.
I think your parallel with taffy was kind of good.
Yeah, I think it's more taffy than chocolate.
Chewy.
Yeah.
With a chocolate back.
So it's toffee, not chocolate.
It's not toffee.
Not toffee.
Yeah, but it's toffee-like. It's more taffy.
Taffy.
It's more taffy than chocolate.
Taffy,
so
not
you
toffee.
bring toffee into this.
Who's toffee? Get toffee out of here.
God damn it.
All right. Now that we've settled that, Paul.
Oh, my God. Everybody's all in an uproar right now.
Oh, my God. It's never ending now. It's fake chocolate. Fake chocolate. That's why I don't eat Tootsie Rolls. I'm banning it from Halloween. Fake chocolate.
Replay today the JJO Morning Show podcast. Get up with Johnny and D. JJO.
Oh, good morning, everybody.
Take this job and shove it. I ain't working here no more. Woman done left, took all the reason I was working for. You better not try.
All right. According to a new report, the average American spends nearly 48% of their paycheck within the first 48 hours.
Half their paycheck.
That's about right.
Yeah.
I mean, you're paying bills right away.
Yeah, for sure. Totally.
35% of the paycheck is gone within the first 12 hours. That's especially true among millennials who spend money faster than any other generation. Most of that spending goes towards our totes essentials, dude. 52% of people say they cover groceries or necessities as soon as they receive their paycheck. Others pay bills due within the week or take care of major obligations like rent or credit cards. 32% also knock out smaller bills like utilities or subscriptions. Yeah, like as soon as the paycheck drops, I usually have all the bills scheduled to be paid. And then that all comes out and then I know.
Right.
So, like, it's like the first day, like the day after my paycheck hits, then it's like, oh, barrel. Where did it all go? Oh, I paid everything.
We get paid every 2 weeks here.
Uh-huh.
I got my bills are timed out, so they kind of land on payday. Stuff like that. I don't know. Whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever.
That's why it's nice to have them gigs where you get some cash in the interim between getting paid.
Aren't you supposed to save like 10% of your paycheck for your personal? stash.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know what the number is these days.
I don't know that people are able to do that currently.
Right.
I feel like currently people are
That
pretty...
little emergency stash.
Yeah, you're supposed to have 6. You're supposed to have 6 months on hand.
That's a close call. My heart stopped beating there for a minute.
That's okay. A lot of the pinch comes from a bi-weekly pay schedule. While bills come continuously throughout any given month, 62% of people say being paid daily or as they work would improve their financial wellness and decrease stress.
Yep.
A little bit of planning will help out with that.
Sure thing.
Yeah.
Sure thing.
Man,
you know, what was I reading? It's the little math in the way of saving that's, but you got to go long term. Like it's like if you spend $28 on lunch, which is typical for lunch, say $30 for lunch, you have a couple of beers or a couple of drafts or something, right? Is that tip? Sure, drink.
Sure, yeah.
Lunch tip, you're $30. If you are making, they say, you know, the biggest mistake you can make eating out is, of course, huge. So you eat out every time you eat out $30 a pop. If you save that, compound it over 30 years, you know, compound it with interest, you'd have like $800,000 over. You think of it like that, it's like nauseating. I think I'm about to throw my lunch up. It's a lot of money, but yeah, little things like that, I guess. If you can control yourself that way, hard not to do that. That's typical. That's so typical. That's a breakfast.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, going out to eat is big.
Huge. Probably our biggest expense.
Yeah.
Yeah. How about you? Do you guys go out much? I don't know what you do. I never know what you do out there.
Mm-hmm. No, I mean, I wouldn't say we go out a lot. It's part of our social routine.
Yeah.
To hang out with couples that we haven't seen in a while. Celebrate birthdays. You know, that's kind of.
Yeah.
So maybe I would say probably like 4 times a month.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's not bad.
You know?
Yeah.
But it's when you get, you know, you consider family and friends and celebrations and stuff, you're pretty much
always out.
You know, there's something to kind of do all the time, right?
Yep.
Something you got to fuss about, generally speaking. So yeah, I don't know.
I would go to a,
but it's the little, like, I don't know, like trying not to grab, like having your lunch packed, having a protein shake on hand instead of going and spending $7 for whatever, a grilled chicken sandwich. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like that.
Yep.
That's saving you. That it's only whatever. That's $5 savings.
And what's funny is
over the course of a year,
you don't even need to eat that much.
You know,
it's just habit.
So it's things like that where it's like,
yeah, the
little. It doesn't seem like a big deal, but it is. I don't know, and I hate it. Ugh, whatever. Oh, whatever. 48% of your paycheck gone within 48 hours. That's crazy.
Yeah, those steak nights in the Dells. Yeah. Could probably eliminate a few of those. My body would probably like that too. Anyways. Too many martinis. But I get it. I understand what they're saying.
Oh, yeah, buddy.
Yep, it's huge.
Okay.
Habit you got to get into. I go to a birthday party with bologna.
Yeah.
You know?
But even like hosting a birthday party.
With bologna.
Hosting a birthday party is expensive too.
Yeah.
So like, pick your expensive. Would you rather, you know, go out somewhere and have everybody else take care of doing the dishes and cooking? Or do you want, you know what I'm saying? Like, you have to figure out whatever. That's like for holidays this year, we're going out. We're not banking anything.
You're also here for a very short period of time. You should enjoy yourself. It's just fine balance.
It is a fine balance.
You know?
Okay. Hey, remember a couple weeks ago, I had that story about 3 people, they were wearing masks and they were terrorizing those folks in Virginia.
We thought there was a bunch of murderers on the loose.
Yeah, and they were threatening to harm the people inside and even try to break in. They like broke the back gate and everything.
Right. Whoops.
Well, we found out who it was. Do you want to take a guess? Did you see this?
Yeah, I saw the follow-up to it. And go ahead.
Turns out they ended up being relatives with the homeowner. It was supposed to just be a prank.
Right. They were youngins too, weren't they? Weren't they teenagers?
So, dude. So here I have some of the video.
Yeah, but
from
they
before.
destroyed
destroyed
things.
property.
Yeah.
Open the door. Either you come out or we coming in. Open the door.
So that's the stuff they were doing, which is pretty damn scary. And it was all over socials. So 100 hours of work the police have put in. It revealed it was a trio of cousins of the family who had driven in from Fairfax County to scare them.
Wow.
Days after the first press conference and after receiving tips, police contacted a woman who confessed that she, her 2 sons, her nephew, 2 other adults, and another child were responsible for the prank. Alexandria Police Chief Tarek McGuire said she waited in the car while 3 teenage boys wore the masks and approached the home. The 2 other adults and the child were nearby, some filming on a cell phone and some sitting in a second car.
They should charge them for the investigative cost of all of that stuff.
The boys seen in the video are all between 14 and 16 years old.
Right.
The family will not press charges, so the trio will not be publicly identified.
That is a prank. That's a hardcore prank.
The Commonwealth's attorney also declined to bring charges. While this incident may not result in a criminal prosecution, for me, my team, and for this community, it represents a moral failure, McGuire said. A moral failure where consequences could result in deadly consequences. I want to specify this because we have saw this type of behavior around the country where people have done pranks and they have resulted in people being seriously injured or losing their lives.
Well, then you get the people in the neighborhood scared out of their freaking minds.
Right, and they're all got it. Now they got a hair trigger, and they're, everybody's sleeping with a shotgun by the door,
Everybody man a post. Nobody sleeps tonight. Killer. There's a killer on the loose. And then they gotta go, that's great. Family's great. We love pranks. You're all going to jail for 6 months.
Yeah.
All of you.
Shayla, the woman inside the home who called 911, initially called her brother. Shayla was visiting her mom at the house during the incident. Her brother then came to the house with a gun. So it 100% could have been deadly.
It's like the modern-day Texas Chainsaw Massacre family.
McGuire made it very clear that neither Shayla nor anyone else in her immediate family knew the relatives were coming. Shayla said it wasn't a prank to them at all. It's not even a joke gone wrong.
Yeah, imagine that headline, mistaken identity, 3 teenagers shot to death.
Not clear what the motive was aside from it being intended as a prank. Like, you have to take your mask off and reveal who you are, and there has to be laughter afterwards in order for it to be a prank.
Right.
Also not clear why they didn't come forward themselves after police began investigating. Meanwhile, neighbors said the incident left the community unsettled.
Yeah. So they tore out, and then the police... How long did they investigate that?
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
100 hours
That's
they put
great.
in.
Here's an invoice, asshole. Thanks, I appreciate it. That'll be $11,000. You can pay it however you want. I mean, I appreciate it, but damn. That's a hardcore family right there.
I can appreciate a good prank, even a scary prank, but it went on for a really long time.
Well, right, but there were threats made,
and there was property damage.
Right.
Like it went.
They tear the fence down.
Across this whole line. You know what I mean? Like, you needed to stop after you rang the doorbell a few times and kind of shook her up a little bit. Then you needed to pull the mask off to be like, ha, just kidding. How are you? Blah, 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 blah,
TikTok and teenagers. It's. I hate to sound like the old guy on the radio, but you're going to get your head blown off.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you certainly can't. I tell you what, I wouldn't be trying that in Jefferson County. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, there ought to be something. I mean, like a community service. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like there should be something. I don't know what that involves.
Well, there's no charges, so it's going to be up
right,
to
because she's not going to press charges.
The familial unit to...
I mean, that's a pretty effed up family.
Yeah. She seemed like a nice lady, but the adults that were involved in the prank...
Right.
You need to figure a few things out, I think.
Oh, my God. It could end it so badly.
Hey, yeah. Yeah, it could have been 3 dead kids.
Yep.
So.
Just give them a little taste of, something. I don't know. In the county jail or something. I don't know what you do with them. I don't know. Make them clean up houses that have been toilet papered or something. I don't know what you do with them. Who knows?
All right.
They don't. It seems like that won't be a one-time incident to me.
Well, hopefully it didn't give them a little taste of something.
They're the Halloween version of the Jerky Boys. I don't know.
You can learn a lot listening to podcasts.
And only 3 countries in the world don't use the metric system?
Or you can listen to this one.
I can't remember where I went Friday. Oh, my God.
Oh, my God. What did I do on Friday? I got to check my calendar.
If anybody saw me Friday, call.
The JJO Morning Show Podcast.
I literally have no idea where I was Friday.
Johnny and Dee, nowhere but JJO.
I love cats. I love every kind of cat. I just want to hug all of them, but I can't hug every cat. Can't hug every cat. So anyway, I am a cat lover and I love to run. I'm sorry, I'm thinking about cats again. I really love cats.
It's Cat Chat. Hi. Flora the cat was reunited with her family last week after a 15-year adventure. 15 years. Thanks to the Fairfax County Animal Shelter, Flora arrived at the shelter last week. After the staff scanned her microchip, they were able to track down her family's information.
Cool.
According to her family, Flora wandered off when she was just a kitten during a move to a new apartment. The family still has Flora's litter mate, and now the two are finally together again.
Now the cat's like, who the hell are these people?
I know.
Get me out.
What?
Why you pull me out of my good home? I was just, get comfortable.
Jesus. Okay, now I have a warning against feeding feral cats.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Yes, do not feed the feral cats. All right. Police in New Jersey community issued a rabies alert after a feral cat attacked an elderly couple who had been consistently feeding it.
Oh, boy.
Blair's Township Police Department issued the alert on the faceplant machine. On Wednesday, October 22nd, it was the day after the incident, which left behind the responding animal control officer. He said it was an absolutely shocking amount of blood.
Jesus.
On Tuesday, October 21st, a police officer responded to a report of a cat attacking an elderly couple. Upon arrival, the officer attended to the couple's wounds and requested the help of an animal control officer. Robbie is the name of the animal control officer in this story. He captured the feral cat, who the couple had been feeding outside for the past several years. The feline had signs of injuries to its face from a wild animal and tested positive for rabies, so they had to put it down.
Yeah, for sure.
In the alert, police relayed the message from Robbie, reminding residents to be mindful of feeding feral cats and warning residents not to leave cat food outside unattended. In a Facebook PSA of their own, the animal control officer elaborated on the reminder and shared some gruesome details about the October 21st attack. The amount of blood on their driveway was absolutely shocking, knowing that it all came from a cat attack.
Yeah.
The cat's wounds, meanwhile, included injuries to the head and nose, where its nasal cavity was literally exposed, the animal control officer said, and shared a snapshot of the tabby to demonstrate. He also noted that the feline displayed a random extreme aggression and disorientation, which are both symptoms of rabies. The virus is often transferred through raccoons, who love to eat cat food. He then speculated that a raccoon transmitted rabies to the feral cat involved in the attack during a food fight. Because, if you leave the cat food out for the feral cats, the rabies-infested raccoon's also going to be there too. Right? So then it's just a bad situation for everybody. I understand we all have a wild cat issue in just about every town. We also have a limited space shelter that also cannot house ferals. On top of that, we have a lot of people that feel bad for the cats and like to feed them. There's no way I'm ever going to get that curbed. But he said, it is paramount to monitor the feeding of cats that residents feed and to never leave food out overnight. Rabies, of course, is a fatal but preventable viral disease. Can be spread to people and pets through bites and scratches of an infected animal. Rabies primarily affects the central nervous system, leading to severe brain disease and death if medical care is not received before symptoms start.
Right.
The first symptoms of the rabies virus, most frequently found in the U.S. in bats, skunks, raccoons, and foxes, are comparable to the flu. Then within 2 weeks of initial symptoms, severe disease appears with anxiety, confusion, agitation, hallucinations. And that's classic rabies symptoms.
Yeah, horrible. And then the old couple that ain't got their cat anymore and they're all cut up. Yeah, what a bad ending.
Yeah, dude.
Eey.
So they probably had to undergo rabies protocol.
Yeah, what's that like these days for humans?
I don't know
rabies?
what it's like these days.
What do we got to send you? What we got to hook you up to?
They used to have to, didn't they have to inject it right into the bites? Wound care. The wound should be cleaned and treated.
It used to be like 10 shots right to the abdomen.
4 doses of the rabies vaccine are administered on days 0, 3, 7, and 14.
Yeah. Painful, aren't they?
I don't know. I don't know. Let's see here. A series of rabies vaccinations, in some cases rabies immune globulin, RIG, R-I-G. Specific regimen depends on the severity of the exposure and the individual's vaccination history.
Mm-hmm.
Damn,
Yeah.
Gramps and Grams all friggin' rabied up.
Yeah. That sucks.
Yeah, dude.
I've seen that happen to a cat before.
You've seen one get rabies?
It's not pretty. It's not a good end. Not a good ending. Yeah. Had one out at the farm. Not good.
Yeah, well, you just gotta put it down. Just gotta shoot the thing before it can give everybody rabies.
Yeah, it's true.
Cujo, man, Cujo.
Yep.
I've never seen any animal with rabies. Besides, I don't know, maybe I've seen a raccoon with it and didn't know.
Right.
I don't know.
Right.
Yeah, I guess you never know, but whatever. Let that be a warning to you about feeding feral cats.
The JJO Morning Show Podcast with Johnny and D. Listen, rate, subscribe. Catch a new show every Monday through Friday, 6 till 10 a.m. on 94.1 JJO or streaming anywhere in the JJO app. Johnny and D, nowhere but JJO.